Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, very welcome and thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Yeva and this is Lupi, and today I want to share with you a flow which will include lots of different plank variations. So we will work on our core endurance as well as the other parts of the body. I want you to have fun, to explore the movements in your body, to feel good within your body. Remember that you are your own boss, so you do what feels good. If something doesn't feel right, you don't have to do the exercise. I'm just guiding you and suggesting you different movements. For this session, you will only need yourself and something soft beneath you. So whether it's a yoga mat, if you don't have a yoga mat, not a problem. You can just grab something soft underneath you. So whether it's a carpet or a towel, or if you are somewhere soft outside on the grass, that's even better. If you're not seated already, let's meet in a seated position. Elongate your spine up towards the sky, extend your arms to the sides, and then imagine that you're pushing the imaginary walls with your hands. So we are flexing our wrists, and let's start to make circles forward. So really controlled rotations to warm up gently our wrists and our shoulders. So rotations going forward. Breathe in softly, gently. Breathe out. Bring your awareness to your body, to your breath. Last few circles. Inhale. Exhale. And then point your fingers down and go the opposite direction. So perhaps going backwards, making these controlled rotations backwards while we are pointing the fingers. So if you have done any other of my session on my YouTube channel, perhaps you are familiar with this move. I have added it into a couple of other sessions. I really like it because it seems so innocent, but if we really make the circles controlled, we can start to really warm up the shoulders and the wrists. Breath in. And then lower your hands down. Now let's make a few rotations with the wrists to one direction and then to the other. Again, the rotations have to be very controlled. So not just like mindlessly moving, but really as big as rotation as it's comfortable for you. And then to the other direction, a few times like that, changing the direction. Shake your hands. And then let's meet in a tabletop position. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We will extend the right leg back, flex your right foot, and extend your left arm in front of you. So we have a straight line from the left hand to the right foot, really elongating the body. Take an inhalation, and then on the exhalation, the left elbow touches your right knee, you round your spine. And then continue with your inhalation, you extend, and then with your exhalation, you touch. Few more like that. Last one. And then last time, extend the right leg, left arm, and then the left hand goes to the side, and then right leg goes to the right side as well. We try to keep it more or less hip and shoulder level. Breathe in. And then on the breath out, lower the left hand, lower the right knee, and then we swap sides. Left leg extends back, flex your left foot, and extend your right arm in front of you. Really lengthen first. And then on your exhalation, right elbow touches your left knee. Underneath, you round your spine, so we incorporate our spine as well. And then you extend and touch. Continue to do so. And last one, you extend, you touch. And then whenever you extend your left leg and right arm, the right arm goes to the side, and then left leg goes to the side as well. So it's this awkward airplane when we try to lift the left leg and right arm, really engaging our core. Breathe in, and on the breath out, lower the right hand, left knee down, and sit back onto your heels. Then roll your shoulders up, back and down a few times. Tuck your toes underneath you and then lift your knees up. Lower your heels down if that's comfortable for you. And then slowly start to lift yourself up. So first we stop more or less in a chair pose. We stay there for a moment. Inhale. Continue to stand up slowly, slowly, don't hurry. And let's meet in a standing position. So perhaps you are in the end of your yoga mat, so you can walk forward. And now put your right foot to the left side of your yoga mat. We will do little squats, and then left leg goes more to the right side, so we cross our legs. And then we squat, so we want to lower the left knee down, and then slowly lift yourself back up. A few times like that, you squat down, or it's like a lunge, perhaps better to say, and then you lift yourself up. Last one, you lower the left knee down, and then lower your sit bone down as well. Again, exploring perhaps slightly awkward position. Of course, we never want to move if we feel any pain, but we really want to broaden the map of our movement. So to do as many different movements within the body, with the body, so the body is used to these different kinds of movements. Okay, now you're sitting, and then let's again stand up, straighten the leg. Now one more time, lunge, lower, hip down, and stand up. The idea is to put as much weight on your front leg, so the front leg is working the hardest. Let's try again. Really use your front leg, only just slightly touching the left toes to the ground. And then lower. And stand up. And then let's swap sides. Now the left leg goes to the right side of your yoga mat. The right foot crosses and goes back behind you. And again, we squat down, first only touching with the knee, and then coming back up a few times like that. Okay, another one with the right knee down. And if you'd like, we incorporate the sit bones down onto your heel. Perhaps wobbling a little bit, that's great. And then standing up, using your front leg, so your left leg standing up. And continue to do so. Try to put as much weight on your left foot. And last time, stand up and come back into the center. Open your legs, feet hip distance apart. Whenever you're ready with inhalation, lift your arms up towards the sky. You lengthen. Exhale, a forward fold. Inhale, straight back, so hands can go on your thighs or arms by the side of the body if you'd like more intense. You can always slightly bend your legs. Shoulder blades slightly go towards one the other. Your neck is long. Take an inhalation over here. And on the exhalation, let's meet in the plank pose. So your right foot goes back, left foot goes back as well. Spread your fingers wide. Then lift your right leg up. We are in a plank pose. Then your right foot, right knee goes to touch your right elbow, to touch your left elbow, and then you extend your right leg to the left side of your yoga mat. So again, we cross our legs. And then let's meet in a side plank. So the weight goes onto your right hand, your left foot, and you extend your left arm up. Stay here, or if you'd like, you can lift your right foot, take an inhalation. On the exhalation, lower the right foot, lower the left hand down, bring the right foot back, Lower the knees down. Sorry, loopy. Lower your whole body down, and then with inhalation, you gently lift your upper body up. So of course you have your feet down on the yoga mat, knees down, and a little back bend. Inhalation. And on the exhalation, downward looking dog. Take an inhalation in the downward looking dog. Exhalation. Then whenever you're ready, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Right foot into the front of your yoga mat. Left foot meets your right. Bend your knees. And with inhalation, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. Let's do another side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back, hands of your choice, you decide. Stay here, check your breath, come back to the breath, explore the breath, whether it became slightly faster or it's still the same. No right or wrong, just explore. Attention with the body. Last inhalation. And on the exhalation, hands down. Now bring again yourself into the plank. Sorry, loopy. Now push the shoulder blades away from each other. Your core is engaged. Lift your left leg up. Inhale. Then your left knee touches your left elbow. Then your right elbow. And then cross. Open and extend your left leg to the right side. Side plank. Right arm reaches up. So we stay on our right leg and our left hand. Right arm reaches up. Make yourself comfortable. If you want, lift your left leg up. Breathe. Lower. Right hand down. Left foot goes back. Lower the knees down. Lower your whole body. And now everyone lift the legs up. Lift the arms up as well. By the side of your body. Shoulder blades together. Palms can be looking down. So bringing the activation to the back body. Breathing while you continue to lift yourself up. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And on the exhalation, downward looking dog. Left leg goes up. Left foot into the front of your yoga mat. Right foot follows. Bend your knees. With inhalation, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, arms by the side of the body. I hope you are doing well and so far enjoying this heat building flow. Let's continue. Arms, inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Stay here, neck is long. Inhalation, exhalation. One more, inhale. Exhale, hands down, plank pose. Lift your right leg up. Right knee to touch your right elbow. Slide your right knee down while you're still in a plank and lift it back up. Again, slide it down to your wrist. Lift it back up. Last one, slide it down. Lift it back up. And again, you cross your legs. Right foot goes to the left side. Side plank. Lift your left arm up. Right foot goes to the right side. And then we lower our sit bones down. And then we lift them back up again. Lift them back up. And then you lower. A few more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. When you lift, really push the hips up. Okay. And lower. And last one. Push your hips up and lower. Now come back on to your both sit bones. We take the right leg, put the right leg, so we cross again. The body, right foot to the left side. So now you're facing the back of your yoga mat, and let's do a spine twist. Right hand goes back, little spine twist to the right. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale. And on the exhalation, right foot uncrosses, hands underneath your shoulders. We meet in a reverse tabletop position, so both of the legs are bent. And then whenever you're ready, you lift your hips up, you squeeze your glutes, and perhaps looking in front of you or up. Perhaps it feels nicer if you don't drop your head. The head is quite heavy, so we can be kind to the neck. Inhalation, squeeze the glutes, continue to lift them up. Inhale. And on the exhalation, lower. And then we need to turn around. So we want to face the front. Let's meet back into a plank position. Inhale. Exhale. Now lift your left leg up. Left knee to touch your left elbow. Slide down and lift back up. 2 more. Slide down, lift back up. Last one, slide down, lift it back up. Again, you cross your left leg to the right side. Side plank, lift your right arm up. Inhale, exhale. Now you lower your sit bones down. And then we do the same what we did before. We lift them back up. You lower. Perhaps you incorporate your arm as well. So the top arm, when you lift, you can lift it up as well. And you lower, you lift, and lower. Last one, lift, and lower. And actually, I think now is the last one. One more, lift it up, and lower. Now we sit on our sit bones. Take the left leg, cross your legs, and left leg goes to the right side of your yoga mat. Left hand goes back. We do a spine twist. You support your left leg with your right arm. You twist to the left side. Flex your right foot, so right leg is active. Inhalation, exhalation. Again, bring your attention back to your breath, back to your body, breathing. Last one, inhale, exhale, and reverse tabletop. Left leg uncrosses, right foot meets your left, hands underneath your shoulders. We lift the hips up, we squeeze the glutes. Imagine that there are like 2 strings lifting your hips up. You engage them. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, inhale. Exhale, doing super well. Last one, inhale. On the exhalation, lower your sit bones down, and then we face again the front of yoga mat. Let's meet back into the plank pose. Inhale, exhale, lower the knees down, lower your whole body down, and then with inhalation, lift your legs, lift your arms in front of you, and then with your exhalation, you bend your arms, elbows to your ribs, and then spread the fingers wide. Continue to do so 4 more times. Harmonizing the movement with the breath. Feeling the back body. Feeling the shoulder blades going towards one, the other chest is open. Last one. And downward looking dog. Now in downward looking dog, we will go into the dolphin's pose. So lower your forearms down. Keep your elbows the same line as your shoulders. Imagine that you want to stretch your armpits, so you want to open them up. And you can, of course, absolutely fine to bend your legs as much as you'd like. We continue to lift the hips up. Breath in, breath out. And now we will move from the dolphin pose into a plank pose. But first, perhaps you might need to move your feet slightly more back. And then we move into the forearm plank. And then we go back behind into the more or less dolphin. Few more. Plank, forearm plank. And back. Continue. Shoulders are working, core is engaged, core is active. Last one, we go into the forearm plank. You lower your sit bones down, and then let's meet in the sphinx pose. So your elbow stays underneath your shoulders, elbows are bent 90 degrees. We want to elongate the neck up. Put maybe the shoulder blades down if that feels good. Shoulders down. We push the chest forward. We also push the hands down as well, as if you'd like to push your chest forward. Your kneecaps can be slightly engaged. The tops of your feet can be pushing down. And come back to your breath again, maybe closing the eyes for a few moments. Feel your inhalations, feel your body, perhaps feeling your heart rate as well. One more inhalation. Okay, then you lower your hands underneath your shoulders, downward looking dog. You walk your feet forward or you jump forward, you decide. So your feet meet your hands, bend your knees, and with inhalation, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. With the next inhalation, let's sit in a chair pose. So you can put your toes together, feet together if that feels good, or legs, feet, hip distance apart, you decide. Then sit back behind us. Lift your arms up. Lift your toes up as well, just to change things up. Inhale. Exhale, gentle exhalation. Lower the toes down. Inhale. And then on the exhalation, sit back behind you. Let's meet in the boat pose. Lift your shins up, arms by the side of the body. If you'd like more challenging, extend your legs, maybe point your feet. Or staying in a boat pose. You decide, or maybe alternating as well. Inhalation. Exhalation. Cross your ankles. Sit in a cross-legged position. Extend your right arm up towards the sky. Side bend to the left side. Feeling the stretch on the right side of the body. Breath in. Breath out. Swap sides. Add a little twist, so right hand can go to your left knee, left hand behind you. Gentle twist to one direction, then to the other. Interlace your fingers behind you, shoulder blades together. Stretch your arms back, maybe adding a little gentle movement with your head to stretch your neck as well. Come back into the center, gently extend your legs in front of you. Flex your feet with inhalation, sweep your arms up towards the sky, and then exhale, forward fold. Round your back. Relax your head. So maybe you even feel a gentle stretch on the back of your neck. rounding your spine. Sometimes it feels nice to again do the cross. So left hand goes towards your right foot or right shin, right knee. So a little cross, maybe right hand more on the right side. But again, over here, don't force anything. Be very kind to yourself and to the other. Right arm towards your left, maybe left hand more to the side. Adding a gentle twist to explore different kind of movement. Come back into the center. Sit in a comfortable seated position. Just close your eyes for a few moments. Elongate your spine up towards the sky. Shoulders are relaxed. Take these few moments in silence to come back again to the body. Feel how your body is feeling after this practice. How it's feeling after we have moved, breathed, took this time for yourself. You can put your fingertips on top of your temples and give yourself a little massage. Massage to your temples. And also my favorite, a rain massage. So with your fingertips, gently tap your head. Try to cover every part of your scalp. Okay. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me again on this practice. I really appreciate you being here. I'm also trying to create flows and post them on YouTube more regularly. So I hope that you're enjoying more videos on my YouTube channel. As always, the best way to support my channel is to spread the word to your friends. Maybe tag me on Instagram if you have done the flow. I would love to see and reshare your story. Also, press a thumbs up. You know the drill. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And let me know if there is a difference, how your body feels compared to when you started the practice. So I really, really wish you a beautiful day ahead. And I hope you will do another session with me soon. And I'm sending a big hug.